Incorporated, and also soror Ruth Marcus Sturgis. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How are you? You guys, are you in a choir? Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Listen, a wonderful event that's coming up. I'm going to start with you, soror Ruth. Tell us what's happening, and I'm so glad to be a part of this fundraising effort.
Well, we're having our Oldies but Goodies, and this is our annual fundraiser to raise money for our annual Black College Tour. We have been doing this college tour for 17 years, and this is just our party with a purpose, as everyone says.
Yeah.
So we want everybody to come out and support this event. It helps, we take youth from Philadelphia who otherwise may not be exposed to college.
Yeah.
We take them to the historically black colleges and universities up and down the East Coast and along the Southeast Coast to expose them to college life and to get them ready.
Yeah.
And education is just the key to having a more successful
and
life.
it's a great way for them to have a wonderful time in a structured environment and safe environment to travel and get to see college life. You know, as an HBCU grad, shout out to Morgan State University. I hope that y'all make that stop. But it's good to see. It's good to see young people on this tour and really walk across campus. I actually ended up with my sister. I don't know how I got in the car that day with my mom and my dad and my sister, and she went to Morgan. And I remember walking across the campus, and I said, I am going here. And I was maybe 14 at the time. So it's very important to get our young people exposed like that and get to see a number of different campuses, so that's great. Do you know when the college tour is going to be, or at some point people will be able to get the information if they're interested in going on the college tour?
We usually do the college tour now in June.
Okay.
Initially, we used to do it during spring break, but because you don't have control over the weather and when they decide, oh, well, we need to use those days, so now we do it at the end of June, and when the application is up, the chapter has a website, omegaomegachapter.org. And that's where they will be able to get the information for the college tour, which will not be available until the beginning of 2017.
Great. So I want to make sure we cover this information as well. It's the 1926 Foundation, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Omega Omega Chapter, Oldies but Goodies 90s Throwback Brunch. You like that? 90s Throwback Brunch. Saturday, October 15th, 10:30 in the morning until 2:30 in the afternoon. Great time. Come out early, get your oldies on, have a wonderful time. The tickets are available for you. I am the honorary co-chair. Thank you for the invitation, sorors, to be a part of that. So let me talk now with the president, Carol B. Rice. Tell us about the foundation and the importance of having these kinds of fundraisers to support these kind of initiatives.
Well, the 1926 Foundation is the charitable arm of Omega Omega Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority. And what we are the ability, it allows us the ability to raise money for people to donate, and so that we can give out the different scholarships that we have, the Oldies but Goodies, HBCU tours, because those tours cost.
Yeah.
So we try to raise the money to offset the cost.
Some of the cost,
Right, so that the children who cannot afford it, we're going to make sure they go.
Yeah.
So this is primarily what the foundation is for, to raise these kinds of monies.
Yeah.
Over the years, we have given out over $100,000 to the Philadelphia community to service its people.
Yeah. So, Ruth, question for you. So do you have to be a member of the sorority in order to purchase tickets to the Oldies but Goodies?
No, you don't.
All you got to have is $50.
That's right.
That's what we need.
we all are welcome.
All right. So let's give the website again where people can get tickets, or how can they get tickets, or can they show up that day? How can folks get involved?
Well, this is how you can get tickets. We have a website called the 1926 Foundation Inc.wix.com, and we also can be found on Facebook, the 1926 Foundation Inc.
Great.
And we have our email address is AKA oldiesbutgoodies@gmail.com, and those are the three ways that you can get in contact with us to purchase tickets because we won't sell them at the door.
Okay, great. So the charitable arm of the organization gives Omega Omega the opportunity to offset costs for the Black College Tour.
And those people who buy a ticket, part of your ticket you can use as a tax deduction.
Bam! Love that. In closing, anything that either of you would like to say is your closing comments?
Come out and support us, because supporting us supports our youth of Philadelphia.
Good. All right. Thank you so much. It is the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated Omega Omega Chapter presents the Oldies But Goodies 90s Throwback Brunch. And I'm going to post this information on our page as well at WDASFM.com, keyword Frankie Darcell. Good to see you, Soror Ruth, Marcus Sturgis, and also the Foundation President, Soror Carol B. Rice. Thank you both for joining us. We appreciate you so much. Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Bam.